Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday. We're at Olin Park, which used to be the start of the swim events, but now it's the finish. Behind me, the first event of the CrossFit Games going down. Haley Adams on the course. Everybody's on the course at the same time for the individuals. And keep you posted. We got a whole bunch of action coming at you today.
To the CrossFit Games.
You got to play with this a little bit, dude. Any predictions on our team, our crew?
I don't know. I'm really excited about the kayak for Sam because that's gonna blow some shoulders up, and Sam's got some pretty hefty shoulder endurance. So,
all right, me, Luke P.
That's right.
Heading up the start of event number 1. Good morning. How are you?
How are y'all?
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Wait! We've been looking all morning for you.
Are you serious?
Yes!
Come on.
I was here in 2019 and I got my picture taken with you.
You got zebras on your face, dog. Like most stuff. Why y'all zebraed out?
What's up, baby? My name's Dre.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
Hot.
How's Haley?
Amazing.
I feel like you kind of have to speak for her, you know? She's so busy.
She is very busy. She's got a few things going on today of minor importance, just like 12 events at the CrossFit Games. That was sarcasm. So they're prepping for the swim event. This is a great workout for her. Haley's a great swimmer. She's very athletic, good at picking things up. She hasn't done a ton of kayaking, but I know they got to practice a little bit yesterday. So feeling really good about it overall.
What are you predicting placement-wise?
Top 10 for sure. Yeah, I think that'd be an incredible finish.
Jake, how are your athletes feeling today?
Well, they're all in the green on the whoop, so that's a good start. They're a little tired, but they're good. They're good to go. Excited for day 1. Got here. They have no idea what's going on. They found out this morning they had to bring like food for the whole day. I guess I'm here. Might not be able to see them after this. So like, they have all their snacks, lots of snacks for all day. Because they go with this, and then the men have like no breaks. They have to have their bag with them all day. They go to event 2 for the pig flip, warm up. Sounds like event 3's, I think, pretty soon after that for is that the sprint? Yeah, event 3 sprint. Yes. And then because the ceremony is in the middle of the day, that takes up a ton of time. Then they don't get to do anything until warm up event 4. So like, they're just merry-go-round all day. Sam's he's gonna kill. I think he's gonna do really well in the swim. We talked with Henshaw. We actually put out a video to him. So it's key in the first 200 meters. So it's a mile swim, so 1,600 meters. Big deal to get a lead in the first 200 meters, like almost sprint it, because that gets you out ahead of the pack. And then otherwise, it's kind of like that mass chaos with all 40 men. So if you get out ahead, and then even though Sam's not the best swimmer, he's good. So some of the better swimmers will pass him, but then you can draft off him and just make it like 20% easier or whatever, and save some energy. And then the last 200, move fast again, get the kayak. Sam's an athlete, so I think he'll be able to move it well. ROYCE will do similar. He's not quite as fast in the water, but he still needs to go fast at first and then find his little pack to get behind.
How's your athlete?
she's in good shape right now. Good event for her to start off with.
Feeling optimistic?
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, she's a good swimmer.
So she's good at kayaking?
She's a good swimmer. I don't know that she's ever done any serious kayaking, but I also don't know how much of the field has ever done any serious kayaking. So
that's true.
Baylee's tough, man, and like when it comes down to grit, just like throwing her out there and doing that kind of stuff, she's good at that.
I mean, Chris told me start fast because everybody's gonna start fast, so I start fast, but way too fast for me.
How was the kayak?
That was fun.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll push harder than the kayak, but yeah, I started just way too fast. I have to slow down, but it's fine. I think it's good, no?
Heck yeah.
Honestly, my swim is just my speed.
You got out of the water like
Far.
20th maybe?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, like,
no,
like
dude,
you
I
make it
push
some
hard.
time.
I push hard. Yeah. But that's the thing. It's my speed. I just need speed in the water.
Time. It's right.
Like honestly, if you asked me to do 3 miles like that, I would do 3 miles for you. Like the
Same
same
speed,
the
same
same weight of the kayak, the same like distance. I can swim that.
You can. It'd be the same speed as your
Same
one
speed, yeah.
mile. Yeah.
Just,
You need to.
It's speed. I just
Okay.
need speed right now.
Hey, all your baby. That's good. 12
man.
after all.
I was hoping for between 15 and 20.
Yeah.
So I got 12. You sure?
That's
Don't
what,
give me. Hey, you're sure it's 12?
Huh?
Are you sure it's 12?
I swear. That's what he said.
If I finish 50, I
No,
think
who told you 12?
That was fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, I have to push hard in kayak, and I feel really comfortable with it. So I was enjoying, and I was the only guy who were talking. I was like, oh man, I can't believe. I mean, Gamboa was on my side.
Oh, yeah?
I'm like, dude, I can't believe we need to do muscle up in an hour right now. And like, everyone was so focused. I'm like, guys,
Have a good time, right? For an hour.
we're doing kayak right now. We can enjoy the ride.
Everyone's good?
Nobody was talking. I'm like, dang, that's so boring.
How'd it go?
Good. Haley came out of the water, I think 7. Smooth start. Doesn't look like anything like getting kicked in the face or things that I saw. And she had a great transition to the kayak, and now I'm not really sure what's happening.
And be honest, last night though, she kind of started getting the nerves. Like,
I mean, normal nerves, but she's just super confident. I think she's worked. I mean, we know that she's worked so hard, and just her confidence going to the MAC, I think, helped build for the game. So a lot of confidence. Oatmeal's in there, and a spoon. Mom's shirt? Oh, I'm Megan.
what do you think, Tasia?
Amazing.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely incredible. Don't mind my excessive perspiration.
That's not sweat, I'm crying.
She totally.
So proud.
I mean, a 5th place finish, like, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, and she found another unique way to take skin off of her body.
Honestly, yes, I was thinking that. I didn't say it, but I'm like, we can't have any more battle wounds.
It's like her superpower.
It is her
Yeah,
superpower
she finds
to
a way
come
to-
out from a workout with burns. Those are gonna hurt tonight.
Oh, the Bergner warm-up is amazing because I went to the University of Notre Dame and I played football there, and there was a Catholic priest that was my strength coach. Eric Parsegian was my football coach. But this Catholic priest put me in charge of the weight room as a freshman in college. I couldn't believe it. But we developed a warm-up for our weightlifting team, and it consisted of 5 exercises. And those 5 exercises we put together that we did every single day, and it just got us ready to attack the barbell. And he wanted to know what this warm-up was, what it was called. And I said, hell, I don't know. We don't have a name for it, but we just, and Sage happened to be there. And she said, Daddy, why don't you just call it the Bergner warm-up? And that's how the name stuck. And Sage is the one that actually gets the credit for calling it. Because it's simple. If I told you guys to jump right now, and that is the double knee bend, that is the scoop, that is the transition. I don't have to say all that stuff. All I have to say is what? Jump. So you're going to learn how to jump the barbell through a range of motion, create an acceleration elevation on the barbell, and you're not pulling the barbell up, but you're pulling your body underneath the barbell. The coaching point that's very important that the Bergner warm-up will give you is the understanding that velocity on a barbell is what we're really doing. And core to extremity is extremely important. Not extremity, but core to extremity.
Who just got his knee replaced a couple of months ago. If he hasn't told you already, he probably has. He wants to talk about it, and he wants you to tell him how well he's doing. Show him a lunge. Show him a lunge. Do a lunge. Thank you guys for coming out. We really appreciate it.
sled. So I just took my time on that and then busted through the muscles.
Pretty good, huh?
Yeah, it was fun. Mayhem Athletes, baby. Feels good. Finally, it's not over yet. There's a second heat, but yeah, it's good. It's good. What's that confidence level? Good. Yeah.
All right, enjoy it.
Just the beginning.
You happy with that?
Yeah, very happy. Muscle ups held up a lot better than I expected. Not as good as I hoped though. 7 or 8. It wasn't the worst one. There was a lot of resting on the muscle ups, so it really was only bad at the very start and the very end. The real joke is we've still got 13 to go. So I don't know how I'm going to sprint. Although I was fast in the first place, so if I were me to run after that now, it's going to be something special. You happy to see where I finished the event? Fourth in the heat, I think?
Somewhere there, yeah.
And with Donna, Panchik, Jason Smith, and me, I think.
Correct.
So 5th was because of Sam.
Do you know what your time was?
under 8:30.
Okay. Sam was 8:09, I think.
Yeah.
And
I think he was 2nd overall, maybe 3rd.
Yeah, it's going to be a long weekend. I'm happy with how everything's gone so far and keep my head in the right place and execute my best ability. Great job, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, so Hales came with another 5th place finish on that pig ring muscle up workout. We knew it would be a great workout for her. We do a ton of pulling at Mayhem, so she's really great at muscle ups. She was super confident going in. The pig, she hadn't touched that exact pig, but she was able to move it really well. I know at the end she was like a little frustrated that she kind of lost it on the sled. She got passed, I think, by 2 women on the sled, but still executed near perfection for her capabilities. That's a heavier sled at the end for her, and she did very well on the pulling movements that she needed to do well on.
What was her strategy
The
on
sprint?
that, and how did it go?
Dude, that was my favorite one so far. I mean, Haley's so fast, but she doesn't get the credit for being fast because she's also really great at running long, and like her endurance is so good that you don't necessarily think of Haley being fast. She came in 3rd on a 550-yard sprint. I mean, and she looked good doing it. Very impressive. So, I mean, that was a highlight, I think. One of the highlights of my day, just seeing her go out there and just step into, like, doesn't matter what people say or think. I'm fast and I'm gonna go do it, and she did it. She crushed it.
Hey guys, what's up? Middle of day number 1 of individual competition. We are back here with our friends at Whoop. I want to talk first to my man Mike Lombardi. Get over here. You didn't know it was coming.
I didn't, no.
Hey, I just want to tell our friends at home, because these are going out daily. Oh, cool. So if you're on site, we want you to come by. What's happening here?
We've got a lot going on. So this is, today's Wednesday?
Today's Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday. So every single day for the rest of the week, we're going to have the exclusive Haley Adams band drop. So you need to text the number, I think. I'm actually going to read it to you right now. 617-544-2860.
Put it on the screen.
Text that number.
Call now.
And you're going to need a little bit of Mayhem. You're going to need a little bit of Whoop to get these exclusive hand tie-dye bands. We're going to have, I think, mutual friend Chris Hinshaw coming in the next couple days, and yeah, we got a lot of cool stuff going on.
It looks like this on Kelly's boobs. It's this colorway. So we've taken that. Mike sent out white bands. We hand tie dye. I know you already heard this story, but they have not. And we're giving those out as something, but also like you guys are just doing your thing, right? Like
yeah. So
I'm just so we're clear. I'm just here for the hate. I'm just here for hate.
I know, literally.
Like people, why come to the games? I'm like, free words, Haley.
I said, Kaylee, can you? Kelly, can you come out? And he's like, oh, no, sorry, man, it's my little girl's birthday this weekend. I was like, what if I give you a Haley t-shirt on the airplane?
Yep. So yeah, no, we've got this set up here. If you've never tried Whoop, we're here to come learn about it. You know, I'll talk to you all day about it. If you just want to take a load off, our friends from Normatec Hyperice, throw some boots on, grab the gun, shoot the legs. It's a lot of standing. Just come hang out. We got a lot of good people in the space to make this a good time.
This is the final event for the individuals today. Teams and age groupers will do something similar tomorrow. Welcome to the CrossFit Games.
I think she came out of that workout and she said, I'm so proud of that. I'm so proud of how I did. I was definitely feeling, in the beginning, a little bit nervous because the barbell felt heavy. But she still moved it well, no reps. And it's just awesome, just totally awesome. I haven't seen an updated leaderboard. I'm assuming she's still in second, even with the 11. Or second, she's gonna be right in there, second,
it's hard
third.
to complain about that.
Yeah, I think it's just showing people that a heavy barbell's not going to stop her anymore. You know what I mean? Where it might have stopped her in the past, it's not going to stop her anymore. And she came in 11th out of 40 women on something that was really dominated by that barbell. So that's just incredibly impressive and definitely shows that not only she has grown physically stronger, but her mental game is way better too. Like she's emotionally like, I got this, I'm gonna go in and do it the right way. Like not get freaked out, not run someone else's race. She runs her own race. And I've talked about it for like a long time, but Haley's just like incredibly smart, and especially for 20, that, yeah, can't really beat that.
I'll see you tomorrow. I'll come.
Alright, do you need anything?
No, I'm good. Thanks.
See you.
Love you. Bye.
Let's talk about event 3. What was your strategy on that one, and how did that one play out for you?
On the leaderboard, it's not the best for me, but personally, I mean, I never run that fast in my life before, so I can't be mad about it. So, and the strategy was kind of going fast, try to slow down and to have some gas in the tank for the end, but everybody was sprinting the whole thing, so I was like, all right, try to keep up, and that's it. But no, at the end, I was proud of me. I mean, 119 for a 550 meter dash, it's pretty decent for me.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, not the best for me on the leaderboard, but personally, it's a mission accomplished.
And then you ended the day with that tough workout in the Coliseum.
Yeah.
What was your strategy on that one?
I wanted to break the thruster quick, just to not blow up my shoulder for the wall walks. Wall walks are, I don't know why, I mean, they're so hard for me. Like, if you ask, well, hey, Sam, what is your 2 best movement in CrossFit? It's handstand walk and strict handstand push-ups. And it's kind of like a mix of them, but I don't know why. I'm not good at it, and they were awful. It's probably one of the hardest workouts I did in my life, actually.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
The wall walks?
Yeah, the wall walks thruster. Not the one who hurt me the most, but I was really exhausted. And at some point, I was like laid on the floor, and I was seeing some spots, some stars. I was like, dang, I can't see anything right now. I'm like, I was falling apart. Oh, yeah. My energy level was at 0. I'm like, I was dying on the floor.
How do you feel physically after that? Because this is a big day, like, overall.
Yeah, I feel great. Actually, yes. I mean, probably because we did so much volume the last 2 months that my body's kind of like, he's like, there's no surprise on my body. I might be a little sore for sure tomorrow, but honestly right now I'm feeling great.
And then good. How do you feel mentally, like where you're sitting after the first day of competition, 4 events?
I'm 10th overall right now, so it's a good start. Can be worse for sure. My goal for this weekend was to step on the podium, and now there's a little gap of points between me and Justin, who is 3rd right now. It's not impossible, it's still possible to make it. I'm gonna have to push hard and give everything I have if I want to make it. But it is what it is. Part of it.
We just set up this campground. They're gonna kick us out. We got old Lieutenant Dan Bryan probably gonna stand on top of the RV and bring the storm on in. We're all about into the storm. They're making us run away. Apparently there's inclement weather.
Making us run away.
Mandatory.
They're making us run away. We would run into the storm or sleep through the storm. That's right.
What kind of storm are we talking here?
Oh, thank you.
One of those straight line winds.
Tsunami coming off the lake down here.
It's one of those storms that they predict in Alabama
that everybody buys the bread, milk, and then empties the grocery store, and then nothing ever happens. Ever.